Hey everybody, it's Julie from Psychic Moonchild. How are you today? Hope you're happy and well. Today's crystal is the aragonite Sputnik, however you say it. Sputnik. See, as you can see, it's got all those little suckers on it, which helps you dive through to find the reality in situations. Okay, it's also very grounding. It's also got the orange in that as well, you know, the orangey brown, which, you know, is working the base, which is all about financial security and building foundations and working out what it is you want, and also being creative, having that creative energy for what comes in here to manifest. Okay, have a look at this little Sputnik. He's quite handsome. It's all about, you know, you could say like seeing the truth for what it is. It's also grounding, but it's showing you that there's so much more out there too. I feel like all those feelers. So even though it's grounding, it sits there and it's working in the lower two chakras. It's also got its feelers out going, well, where is it you want to be next? Because we're here. It's quite an interesting little crystal, this one. I absolutely love it. And I feel like if you're stuck, I feel like this is a really good crystal. Or if you're, you know, not seeing the reality as well, this is a really good crystal because it will take you to the reality. It'll take you to that point where you go, ah, I get it. I understand this now. Okay, and it, you know, it's stunning. Oh, so beautiful. Look at them. How, you know, like, look at crystals. Are they not amazing? Like, really, come on. How do you not want every single one? Because they're just so fantastical. And they'll take you to places that you don't even know that exist, you know, because they'll take you to clear and cleanse and take you deeper and show you the truth of things. So this is this gorgeous little Sputnik that's called, spelled S-P-U-T, Sputnik, N-I-K, Sputnik, with all its little suckers, you know, reaching out. Give me that information. It's pretty cool. Okay. Aragonite. Or brown aragonite. But it's so much more. And we're going to get an angel card. And I know this is late tonight, and that's because I've been really busy in the shop today. And, yeah, just busy. There we go. What is it we need to know? Trust. This is interesting. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. And as we have here, the crystal ball. Why aren't you listening to yourself? Maybe you're learning how to scry. And it's like, well, what is it you're not getting? What is it you're not listening to? Come on. You have all the tools. What you got to do is develop them. Okay, so listen to yourself. Trust those gut feelings. Trust what you see. Everyone is unique. Everyone's got to realise that we're all different. We're not the same. But we all get things in a different way, and it's sharing. And look at these beautiful pink feathers. Look, it's coming from your heart space. What you say is... I am so sorry. I got to laugh. Okay, I'm laughing on the inside and outside. But anyway, as we do this, trusting yourself... Okay, because that's the thing that we don't do, and we really need to, and we need to take out what everybody else is thinking or where everybody else is. It doesn't matter where everybody else is. Where are you? Okay? Because people will always follow your soul group. The next card was crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So we have the crystal ball where we can do our scrying, gaining insight, but we've got to trust ourselves that what we're getting, we're actually listening to it. And you're never going to get confirmation if you don't say it to somebody else. Okay, so all healers, all readers start out the same way, because if nobody says anything to you about your readings or your healings, you're always going to be, you know, like thinking that, you know, you don't have what everybody else has. You need that confirmation. It's just for some reason we're programmed that way. Okay, we need to hear what other people think of us. We need to have that feeling going, okay, like we're appreciated. They really did like that. This is awesome. Thank you. And it's how we all start and we all grow. And we all still want this as well, you know, because at the end of the day, you're not in this profession unless you care about people. If you don't care about people, you wouldn't be here. Okay? Especially not after 30 years. And I can tell you, it could be very easy to disconnect because there's a lot of stuff that comes in between. But at the end of the day, it's like, we are light workers and it doesn't matter. We just keep pushing through. We push through. We push through. We're here to help. We're here of service. And with the crystals, maybe you're thinking of doing a crystal course. Yeah, you come to mine. Maybe you already do that with crystals. Maybe you need to spend more time with yourself and crystals. Okay, gain that knowledge, gain that insight. They all speak to you. They all have their own language. They'll all tell you different things. You know, trust. Trust what you're getting and just keep going. I think these are just the most beautiful, beautiful cards from the angelic realm, okay? Because as far as I'm concerned with crystals, it's like children. How do you have a favorite? You know, you see them for all of them for where they are in their life and what they stand for and where they're going. Like it or not, they all have somewhere to go, something to do. You know, and that's not us. We're just incubators. We bring them through and then they're off on their own because up there they said, this is what I want to learn. And we've got to take that step back and remember that as well. They're individuals. Okay, they didn't incarnate for nothing. Everyone's here to learn. Ooh. Learn from past traumas. Traumas happening now. Karmic traumas. Dissolving, disconnecting, like just back to resolve. Maybe you do have heart problems. Maybe you need to be, you know, maybe you're getting inclinations that something's not right. Maybe you just need to check and you're like putting it off. Please don't. Please don't. But a lot of this is heartache, and this can be heartache as well from things that have happened in your life, past lovers, children, friends. Everybody has that. You're not alone. But what you do need to realise, I feel like this is so strong now, because when all this stuff happens, it's like you buy into it, but you got to take that step back and go, you know what? Is this mine? Is it somebody else's? Could have I changed the way I've done things? Sometimes you might have. Most of the time, you stuck to your intuition and it served you right. Okay? It is what it is. You're not here to please people. Do you love that? You're not here to please people or choke on them, Diamond, but you're here to evolve and learn. And things sometimes just don't sit because that's not who you are. And yet it's there, and you're trying to dissolve this. You're trying to release that karmic tension. Okay? Because you come back into hurtful situations because of karma that's not been healed. And this is why we're back here to heal it, like it or not. Now I'm going to draw something else with this card. I'm going to cut the pack. And that's the Ace of Swords. So it's like, whatever, sorry, I got itchy nose. Whatever it is, wherever it is you're at the moment, trying to dissolve, you know, past influences, past conditionings that's holding you back, traumas. It's going to change your perception into the future, because now you are anchoring, you are releasing, and now you're anchoring. And you're committed. Okay, this is in the past, but it is here to remind you, as hard as it is, and I want to just really put that there, that unconditional loving heart that has been trashed and scarred and tortured and thrown away. But you know, you could say that it's been resurrected and grounded, because you've not took this, you've healed from this. It's a lesson. Horrible lessons. It's a lesson. You're moving forward, and now it's like, okay, you cannot close off your heart. You need to keep it open no matter what happens. But in time, because if it's really traumatic, like, you need time to heal too. Okay? But you're always moving forward, and this is showing you the way, and it's going to be different now, because now you're cementing newness into your future. You are aware of the difference and where it is you want to be. Okay? But this did serve as a lesson. You were stronger, and you won't be so open to let somebody in and to do that again. And it's not that you won't open your heart, because no matter what happens, we do have to keep opening it. We don't, but we can. We should. Because building up bridges doesn't really help anything, because it's actually a block for something good that is coming. You know, so you have a crappy relationship and you put up your bridges because you're so traumatized and you think everyone's going to treat you that way, but you have to actually work through that process and go, like, look at this. Look what's coming. You're going to anchor in something good, positive, nurturing, loving. You know, you can't hang on to stuff. And if this is grief, it's like you can grieve however long it takes you to grieve with for somebody, or for somebody, or for an animal, or whatever it is you're grieving about, whatever your loss is, because losses are real on lots of different scales. Okay, whenever you're ready, it's like, look what you got to look forward to. It's a new beginning, and it's anchored, it's structured, it's abundant. Okay, because you're anchoring solid foundations. So this serves you as like shutting a door when you're ready, and this is what's coming forward. As hard as this is, there's something better coming. Okay, and you got to remember that, like, when things are really, really bad, good things are going to come back. Okay, everything is in a cycle, and sometimes we need to shut doors for new things to come through, even though, well, that's evolving and that's hurtful and it is hard, but it is what it is. And cycles are cycles, they keep going on. So if we deal with it properly, we can close that door and, you know, welcome all the new. And I hope that helps you for today. Bye for now.